Hello and welcome. Today I am here to bring you a Q1 market report for 2023. Much of the data that I will be sharing in this video is either pulled from Fred Economic Data, MarketWatch, or Cren MLS. Okay, so let's dive into it. If we take a look at the 30-year fixed average over Q1, we saw it started the year up around 6.5%. It dipped down into the low sixes by the end of January and early February, and then between the end of February and the beginning of March, it rose to its height of 6 3/4. By March 9th, it slowly started to drop and has continued to decrease ever since. The latest data shows the national average at 6 1/4 as of April 13th. The 30-year T-bill hovered between 3.5% to 4% throughout the first quarter, while the 10-year popped above 4% in March and dipped below 3.4% at the end of March. As I mentioned in my year ahead forecast, these two figures are historically tied to the 30-year fixed and can indicate where mortgage rates will go. With inflation coming in higher than expectations for January and February, plus the banking crisis in March, we saw quite a roller coaster in the first quarter, with some unexpected twists and turns. One thing to note for the next few quarters, lead housing analyst for HousingWire, Logan Motoshami, suggests that breaking below 3.4% on the 10-year yield is a critical line. According to Motoshami, if the economy weakens and jobless claims rise, we will likely see lower bond yields that will hover between 2.7 and 3.4% and thus push us towards a lower 30-year fixed. Now the fun part, let's take a look at the local data. Active listings in Durango were up 25% from Q1 2022, 6% from Q1 2021, but down 70% from Q1 2020. Sold properties were down 35% from Q1 2022, 49% from 2021, and 35% from 2020. Price per square foot of sold properties is down 2% from 2022, up 35% from 21, and 56% from 2020. It's taking more showings to produce a contract on properties for sale based on the numbers from the last 3 years. Our month supply is coming in at 2.07, which is much better than the last couple of years, but still down 64% from 2020 and 75% from 10 years ago. If we open up the view to La Plata County as a whole, the figures are pretty much the same, but a little different, so let's take a look at them. Active listings were up 18% from Q1 2022, 7% from 2021, but down 68% from Q1 2020. Sold properties were down 32% from 2022, 46% from 2021, and 34% from 2020. Price per square foot of sold properties was up 1% from 2022, 31% from 2021, and 55% from 2020. It is taking more showings to produce a contract on properties for sale based on the last 3 years. Our month supply is coming in at 2.07 for La Plata County as well. Again, much better than the last couple of years, but still down 61% from 2020 and 76% from 10 years ago. The average sales price in La Plata County is down 8% from a year ago and up 20% from 2021. 41% from 2020, and a whopping 116% from 10 years ago. Median is down 5% from last Q1, up 12% from 2021, and up 28% from 2020, and up 84% from 10 years ago. I know that's a lot of data to try to cram into one video, so if you have questions, or if you'd like to take like a microclimate look at your neighborhood, let me know. I'm happy to pull this data. I'm a bit of a data nerd, so it's really easy for me to take a look at your specific neighborhood, see what the changes are looking like there, and I think that's important to know if you're going to list your property anyways, because every neighborhood is different. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch everyone later.